Morning, I hope you can all hear and see me. I don't know. Somebody asked me a couple of nights ago, what does cause have to do with sex and disability? And I thought, everything helps you look good, more independent, blah, blah, blah. And I know I look terrible in the video, but sometimes you gotta take the gaps where you find it. And this is just one of it. Then I thought about it. One day, somebody's gonna say, I got a girlfriend because of an Uber driver. And Uber driver, whatever rideshare platforms you're having, all of those things, somebody's gonna say it. I got a girlfriend because of an Uber driver and I have a disability. This is because, if you think about it, on the Uber X platforms where your family sedan becomes, the economy cab, the airport transfer. It's cool. But more than this is, before Uber drivers and cabs became accessible to us middle of the road people, your cousin Johnny did the driving, and if Johnny liked the girl that you liked, Johnny would cock block you and take the girl. You'd end up, no, I don't see anything more than friends. But you're a nice guy, blah, blah. But but with Uber, Johnny doesn't give a shit because Johnny gets his 200 or 100, whatever currency you guys deal in, you know, and you get to look good because you're telling Johnny, okay, thanks, I'll give you a call around about 10 or tomorrow morning at 6 if you're doing it overnight. You call Johnny. But I mean, that's just the way I do it. I do use the Uber app, but if I'm going one way trips. But if I know I'm coming back, I have the Uber driver's private phone number on my phone on the WhatsApp. I said, right, Johnny boy, I'm ready to be collected. In today's case, I'm quickly popping off to university, gonna do a quick aptitude test, blah blah blah. Um, and the guy says yes. And I will then give him the money directly because then I know a car is in the parking lot for me, and I don't have to go to a point. I don't have to struggle with moody cab drivers on the platform as well, that want the rush hour money. But that's how I use the service. Coming back to dating, at the end of the day, it was always cool when your parents came to pick you up from school because then you don't have to ride the bus. Your parents see what car your friends see what car your parents drive. But then at the end of the day, your mother gets out the car. She meets the teacher that you've just been fighting with, and you're like, Johnny Boy's mother, and Johnny Boy's blushing in front of the girl he's trying to impress because now he's got to behave himself in front of his mother. But sadly, in disability, it sometimes carries on because then people think your mother's going to be with you on the date. And with Uber and other platforms, you don't have this problem because Johnny Boy drops you, Johnny Boy picks you up, Johnny Boy handles your chair with care. That's why you give him a extra few bucks, quid, dollars, whatever currency. I'm talking to rupees. Um, Yeah. So I mean, for me, I hope this answers the question: what does cause have to do with sex and disability? And I think for me, that's the outward sign, the wedding ring into adulthood for us males. If you're a car person, and mm, even though you can manipulate, sometimes you want to have a drink or two. But I'm specifically targeting the Uber X market demographic because that's how Uber X was born. ordinary consumers wanted to drive for the platform, and they couldn't afford the black Audis or anything like that. So they took the but their standard Hondas, their standard Nissans, and all of those, and put it on the platform, and here we sit. Um, Unfortunately, the quality of person driving in terms of patience can vary, but it's something that you have to put up with. You'll get the evangelical person. It's like be the miracle, all that jazz, or the impatient guy that wants to bang you in your chair and get onto his next pickup. But you put up with that. At the end of the day, you also once or twice want to feel good going to the business meeting, want to feel good going to work. After work drinks, they don't want necessarily overzealous family member. Oh, these are Johnny's colleagues. And now, and like I say, in the past, you always had that cousin that was home from overseas a couple of weeks doing your driving and so on. But then when that person gets a job, you're shit out of luck. Um, yeah. So I think that's where I'm going to leave it because it's getting a bit long and I need to start getting ready for my day. Yeah, before I forget, no feel good tracks today. Oh, let me think of something. What did I hear once in a Uber that kind of got my day started off real good was Twister. Twister Sunshine. I'm gonna link to it in the description. Um, if this helps anybody, please comment. If this doesn't, please comment. Please like. Please share.